All right, hello everyone and welcome. I am the OGGO, Greg Osmond. Thank you for joining me today, episode 24 of World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24. If you missed the last episode and you clicked the eye in the top right of the screen, go check that out. And make sure you like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel so you can follow along with the rest of this series. As always, the video description has our Linktree link as well as the eye in the top right of the screen. Linktree has all of our great channel supporters and sponsors on there, so you can go grab some great merch and help the channel out at the same time. Make sure you go support those who support us. Video description also has information on channel memberships if you're interested in that as well. All right, so a couple races on tap here today. We've got a showcase race at Weedsport leading us off. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Weedsport's in New York. And then the members only video will go to Eldora, we'll go to Limaland, we'll go to Fairbury, and then we will run it back here at Norris County in Mississippi. Big circle track. So no repairs needed right now. As far as upgrades, we have enough to get the level 4. You know what? We're going to do it. We're going to go ahead and get the level 4 suspension for 69,925, 6822 for upgrade 1, 8527 for upgrade 2. Are we going to have enough for upgrade 3? No, we're not. Crap. Okay, well. All right, well, Weedsport is up here. Showcase event. Let's go. All right, pit side here at Weedsport. Oh, my God. I don't know why I keep yawning. I gotta stop. All right. Heat race time. We qualified 11th. We did not get our sponsor bonus in qualifying. We did get it in practice, though. So definitely good there. Should be 10 laps. Top 3 to the A-main. Top 2 to the dash. Let's go. All right, yeah. Top three to the A-main, top 2 to the qualified dash. Let's see what we can do here. Showcase race time. Drake Troutman to our inside. Green flag is out here at Weedsport. Ooh, Troutman makes a little bit of contact with us as we get into turn number 1 and 2. Bollinger now looking to the inside to try to grab that qualified dash spot. And he's going to not make the pass stick, but oh, he tries. Oh my goodness, lots of contact here with these two cars in these early laps here of this 10-lap heat race. Oh, Bollinger stays on the low side. I was trying to cross him over, maybe grab that second spot back. Not able to do so. Let's see if we do it down here, down the back stretch. Not able to do it. He's really got that preferred line working for him right now. We're going to try to maybe move towards the top side, make him make a mistake. Oh, contact, more contact into turn number 1, and we're going to make the pass stick this time. Put us back into second place, right where we started. He's going to try to pressure us again to get back by us. He wants to be in that qualified dash, but no, sir. We've got it so far right now as we start to pull away on Ray Bollinger. And maybe start to run down Drake Troutman. We're going to run out of time because we are halfway home in this one. 5 down, 5 to go. Troutman maintains the race lead. We are in second. That is a qualified dash transfer spot. If we can hold on to it, Ray Bollinger has the third and final A-main transfer spot at the moment. So we're going to send it off into turn number 1 here. 4 laps to go. Drake Troutman out to a commanding 3-second race lead at the moment. We're going to come off of turn number 4 here in the second position, like always. I shouldn't say like always, but like before. 3 laps remain here in New York at Weedsport Speedway. I'm going to send it off into turn number 3 and 4 off. Turn number 4 down the front stretch. 2 laps to go. The waving green is in the air. 2 to go. Bollinger, no pressure on him from behind. We've got no pressure from Bollinger. I was meant to say that Bollinger doesn't have any pressure for his position, but all right, this is the final lap here as I stumbled through my words. Drake Troutman gets the heat race win by 3.5 seconds. We're going to come home in second. Not a bad race for us. A little bit of contact with Ray Bollinger here and there, but overall not a bad race. We're going to Move on to the qualified dash. Drake Troutman and Ray Bollinger. Oh my god. Going to join us in the A-main. All right, A-main time here at Weedsport Speedway. We're starting in the 10th position. Fox Factory, our sponsor, wants us to finish in the top 5, but with a top 25, which we've already secured by making the A-main, we are going to have a new sponsor for the next few races. So yeah, this is our last one with Fox Factory as the primary sponsor. They'll stay on the car as a secondary, though. But yeah, let's head to the track and get this A-main showcase race underway. All right, A-main time here, Weedsport Speedway. Jordan Weaver finished second in the qualified dash. He's going to start from the second position and starting in 23rd after a fifth place run in the B-main is Jimmy Williams. Tyson Blood finished fourth in the qualified dash. He's starting fourth. We finished 10th in the qualified dash, starting from the 10th position here in the A-main. Getting ready to go green flag racing. Here we go. Green flag is out. We are racing here at Weedsport. Going to be stuck on this top line for the initial turns 1 and 2. Looking to the outside of Jacob Marker now as Drake Troutman tries to make a charge on the inside after that mishap on the last lap of the qualified dash. And something happened there. I'm not really sure what, but we're going to have a restart. All right, restart here with 1 lap complete, I assume. Maybe 2. I don't know. All right, getting ready to go back green flag racing. Here we got Jacob Marker to our inside. I really want to try to get down to the bottom as quickly as possible. Just grab a tear off there, clean the visor off. And Strickler slows up and woes up in front of us off of turn number 2. Kills our momentum. We're going to try to shoot the middle. Get to the inside of Strickler. Yes, sir. Get us a spot. Tyler Nicely comes along with us. And Nicely is going to stay on the bottom there. We're going to get a good run through turns 1 and 2 off that top side. Look to the top side through 3 and 4. Maybe to get to the outside of Jacob Marker. No, not able to do so. We're going to hold on to 9th at the line. Car gets a little loose through turns 1 and 2. We're going to, oh my goodness. I thought we had nicely cleared there. Not so. Now we do. Give us the 9th position for sure. All right, now, like I said, current sponsor wants us to finish in the top 5. So we got a little ways to go, but we're going to get by Jacob Marker for the 8th position. So we've got 40. Oh, Jesus, a 50 lap race. We got plenty of time to make something happen here. 765. Tyson Blood holds down the 5th position right now. Casey Burdett, Michael Long, Tyson Blood, 765, as I was trying to say earlier. All right, going to slide up Diamond that 1 and 2. Get a good run off of the corner. Send it off into turn number 3 here as Michael Long starts to close in on Tyson Blood as we close in on Casey Burdett. See if we can make something happen here. Grab the 7th spot from Casey Burdett. Not so just yet. And I keep hitting the button too much. There we go. There's the leaderboard. No real pressure right now from behind and Jacob Marker and Kyle Strickler. So nothing to worry about there for the time being. We're going to look to the inside. Casey Burdett here down the back stretch. No, nothing doing. Send it off into turn number 3. We'll take the high line through 3 and 4. Maybe try to get a good run going into turn number 1. Ooh, car got real tight there through the entry of turn number 1. We're going to stay in the 8th position as Jordan Weaver on a real heater these last few races. He's been running very well. All right, Burdett tries to chop off our run there. Going into turn number 1, he's going to have a good run on the top side, though. But we're going to have a great run going into turn number 3 and have the spot cleared, put us in 7th. P7 now for us at the line as we've got 38 laps remaining. 12 are completed. Michael Long, Tyson Blood, the 2 cars keeping us out of that sponsor incentive goal. Tyson Blood makes a little bit of contact with that car in front of him. Not sure. Oh, Drake Troutman having a terrible night here at Weedsport. That incident in the qualified dash on the last lap put him in a terrible starting spot for him, I should say. But we're going to get by him, and he's running in last at the moment. But We are trying to hunt down Michael Long and Tyson Blood for 6th and 5th, respectively. Oh my goodness, this is there's cars all over the place. We've only had one caution so far. Very exciting race. We started in the 10th position, mind you, so remember that as we continue on through here. Getting into lap traffic now. Gonna have to navigate these slower cars with precision and expertise. We're gonna try to get a good high entry, get a go low exit, car straight it, pointed. Okay, a little bit of contact there with Vandetop. Down the front stretch, no harm, no foul. We're all good. All right, now. There's Austin Holcomb. Oh, he gets into Michael Long there down the front stretch. See if we can capitalize on that. We're going to make a little contact with Austin Holcomb. Just add to the hate that he has for us. You know, looking back at a couple episodes ago where Austin Holcomb said he was going to make sure I didn't finish the next race, and then I've finished every single one of them since then. So, all right, going to send it in on the top side here through 3 and 4, see if we can get any sort of run. No, Long has a good run off of turn number 4, I will say. So, oh, man, he closed the door on us there. I was going to try to shoot the gap down to the inside, but not able to do so. Let's see if we can make anything happen this time by. Oh, boy. Oh, got a good run through the middle, but not able to really make anything happen just yet as we are approaching more slower cars at the back of the field. Will Krupp, to be specific, is the next one on the list. James Walker, I believe. Okay. Not really sure what's going on there, but Michael Long pretty much just slammed on the brakes coming out of turn number 2. So need to keep that in mind as we continue on through this event. It's like right there. So if I can get a good run through the middle of turns 1 and 2, I might be able to circumnavigate that issue. Wow, that was very close. We're going to get by the lap car of Lee, or Walker and Lee. Oh my goodness. Come on. All right, well, we got a caution. Don't know what it's for, but I'm going to presume that is debris. There's debris on the field, or on the track, not the field. All right, going to go green flag racing here once again. Field is re-racked and restacked, so here we go, back racing. Casey Burnett gets into us a little bit there on the front stretch. We're going to look to the inside of Michael Long and grab the 6th spot, maybe. Car's very tight. Oh, my Lord. Okay, well. All right, well, we got to adjust our driving style now as we're on the back half of this race. Going to get a good run off of turn number 2 to the inside of Michael Long. Yes, sir. Give us the 6th position now. 1 spot out of that top 5 that our sponsor wants us to grab. Just got to figure out what we need to do entering turn number 3. We've been tight every single time since the restart. There we go, except that one. That one worked out pretty well. Kyle Steffens, the only car standing in between us and a top 5 at the moment. So let's see what we can do to reel him in and get him by. A good run for Steffens, by the way. He's had a string of pretty bad finishes, so definitely good to see him running up towards the front here. Tyson Blood has gained a couple spots. He's gotten by Weaver. Oh, Weaver no longer the race leader. Well, I guess Weaver was never the race leader. I think that's Mike Harrison. No, that's Zeke McKenzie. I can't. Yes, that's Zeke McKenzie in the 24 car race leader. Apologies for that. I did not realize. I forgot. I messed up. So let's just say that. No excuses. I messed up. So Weaver now holds on to the 5th spot. He is the one holding us up from. I shouldn't say holding us up. Keeping us from finishing in that top 5. But he's going to make a move on Kyle Steffens and grab the 4th spot from Steffens, pushing Steffens back into 5th. See if we can maybe mount a charge and get by Kyle Steffens here before the end of this race. We're going to have 17 laps to go at the line. 16, I'm sorry. 16 to go at the line. We are running in the 6th position. Started in 10th, so we've gained 4 spots from our starting position as we now approach Drake Troutman to go another lap down. Very uncharacteristic event from him. Definitely having some issues with that vehicle, probably stemming from that incident that happened on the last lap of the qualified dash. Oh, come on. Tyson Blood has a misstep with somebody in front of him. I think it might have been Weaver, and we're going to get collected in it. But we'll restack them, re-rack them. Restart from the 6th position with about 14 laps to go. Green flag is back out. We're back racing here at Weedsport. Oh. Looks like a little bit of contact there with Tyson Blood through turns 1 and 2. Michael Long and Jacob Marker are going to try to capitalize, grab the 6th position from me. They will do so, or Michael Long will do so. I was trying to make a move there to get to the bottom, got hung up on the rear bumper of somebody's car. I think it was Blood. But yeah, lost 1 spot to Michael Long there, so we're going to try to grab that spot back. Got to be aware of the checkup that they have coming off of turn number 2. Ooh, didn't look like I was able to make anything happen there. But we are okay, get rid of that as soon as possible. But Michael Long's going to make a move. Kyle Steffens move Long to 5th. Steffens back to 6th. We got 10 laps to go to gain 2 spots here for that sponsor goal. I definitely want Fox to be happy with us at the end of our contract with them. We're going to slide Steffens and get into the wall. Steffens is going to cross us over. And Burdett is going to capitalize as well. Not a very opportune moment to throw a slide job on my part. We are back to 8th now. So we've just fallen apart here in these latter stages of this race. We'll have 7 to go at the line. See if we can do anything here to grab a couple of those spots back, or at least one of them. All right, going to try to look to the inside of Burdett. No, nothing doing there. Road is very scratchy. We're going to maintain the 8th position now. Very disappointed in myself with how things have gone in the latter stages of this race. As we're going to come around here, 5 laps to go. This time by 5 to go. All right, Burdett and Steffens are what I would consider within striking distance, but I just don't know if I'm going to be able to make any sort of move to actually do it. Or even what kind of move that would entail, because we're going to have 3 to go now at the line here. As we're approaching Drake Troutman once again. I can only hope that Troutman slows one of them down. I mean, we're right on Casey Burdett. We're going to make a little bit of contact, a little bump and run. And grab a little more bump right there. So 2 to go now. See if we can maybe grab another spot here on Steffens. Yeah, we're kind of on a mission right now. Last lap, see if we can grab one more spot on Kyle Steffens. Maybe even miraculously grab a spot on Michael Long. We're just going to send it in there, make some contact with Steffens, drag race to the line. He's going to have it. We're going to finish 7th. Okay, not the best race for us at all. So, started 10th, finished 7th. I don't really know what to say about that, but Zeke McKenzie gets the win. Jordan Weaver rebounds to finish 2nd. Michael Ledford rounding out the podium. Tyson Blood and Michael Long going to be your top 5. All right, 7th place here at Weedsport. We're still 5th in the point standings because I'm pretty sure everyone in front of us in the point standings finished. Oh, except Rick Conoyer. We did not see Rick Conoyer at all. He finished 13th. He still holds on to the points lead, but everybody else able to really close in on him. Where did Ledford? Yeah, Ledford finished 3rd. So definite great points day for all of them as Conoyer has a off day. We're going to leave the Weedsport Showcase with 22,958. We'll be able to get that last upgrade for the suspension. So definite good there. We missed our qualifying goals, so we're going to leave with 5,611 skill points. That should push us over the edge for 100,000 though. But let's head back to the race shop. We got a few more races up next. All right, back in the race shop. Walk the path. I earned a trophy. What is that one? Reach the World of Outlaws. So yeah, we definitely unlocked that. You see there, we earned 100,000 skill points. the World of Outlaws late model World of Outlaws sprint car is now available to us. So, see there, everything's quote unquote unlocked at this point. So, all right, harsh driving. We didn't finish in the top 5, unfortunately, there. Got some repairs we need to do. Yep, and Fox is not happy with that one. They're ending their contract with us. Greg Osmond causes massive wreck. Osmond totaled my car, exclaimed Drake Troutman. Of course I'm looking for payback. Okay, so he thinks I caused something there. Greg Osmond's an outlaw. Well, not yet. To no one's surprise, Greg Osmond has shown the skills necessary to reach the very top. I mean, we're not there yet. We're still at the regional level. So let's calm down. Let's calm down. All right, so finished 7th at the Weedsport Showcase. We are now officially 73% with the regional season. All right, so what do we got here? So Fox gave us an $805 signing bonus and $33.20 per race. MSD is going to give us $8,000 as a signing bonus and $31.85 per race. So a little less per race, but a much, much higher signing bonus. So I think it's pretty obvious. We're going to go ahead and sign MSD. All right, and then I think we can finish top 5s. I really do. So we're going to select that one. I was just going to pick one of those. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. So, all right. Got some repairs and upgrades to make here. So let's get that last level 4 upgrade on the suspension before we do anything. And then repair the tires, repair the chassis. All right. So now chassis level 3. What do we need? 87,000. We need another $50,000 just to unlock the next upgrade for the chassis. But yeah, we've got a few races to run at the member level because we've already raced at Eldora, we've already raced at Lima Land, we've already raced at Fairbury. Those will be a special, or as part, those will be part of the members only video. If you're not on that members video right now, we'll catch you when we get to the race at Norris County. All right, here we are back in the race shop after some very, very intriguing turns of events, which I will show you right now. Channel members will know what happened, but if you want to watch them, becoming a channel member is the only way to do so. We finished 7th at Weedsport in the showcase, so not a terrible showing there. But then we went to Eldora, so close. I was so close to getting the win, but 3 times when I was running second, the leader got into a lapped car, the lap car spun, and I ended up getting collected in it. 3 times that happened. So the damage from that certainly reflected in our result. We were only able to come out with second, but then we went to Lima Land, and look at that. We got our first win at the regional level. Oh my God, it felt so good to finally break through, get the monkey off our back, led the whole race, picked up the lead on lap 1 and led the whole thing. And then we went to Fairbury, and then look what happened there. 2 in a row, picked up a win at our home track. Oh my gosh, goodness gracious. 2 wins in that members only video. Definitely become a member. Go check that out. But the other interesting thing is we're now 3rd in the point standings as we head into Norris County in Mississippi. 3rd in points, only what? 72 plus 9 is 17 points behind Michael Ledford. I'm not going to do the math on that, but 45, we're about 75-ish points behind Conoyer for the lead. So if we can keep this up, we have 4 races left. 4. I think we can do it. We just got to have good runs in all of them. So before we do anything, let's go back here. We got to check here. $85,000 was what we needed for the level 4 upgrade there. So we're going to repair the tires first. But then on the chassis, we're going to go get this suspension upgrade for $85,000. Grab that. We're probably only going to be able to get 2 of these. Yep. So upgrade 3 of the chassis will have to come at a later time. But Norris County is up next. It is 30 laps, 1/3 of a mile, I believe it is. Yes, 1/3 of a mile in Mississippi. Can we make it 3 in a row? Let's find out. Here we go. All right, qualified in 9th, and because of that, we're going to be doing some setup changes. We're going to go to an 8 there. We're going to go to a 300-pound right rear spring. Not going to do anything with, you know what? We're actually going to go to a 10 there. Okay, there's that. Rear weight, I'm going to drop down to a 54, just like always. Left weight down to a 53. Cross weight will go to a 52.5. Oh, I always do that. All right. There we go, 52.5. Rear end ratio going to go to a 5.9, 580. So we're on the throttle quite a bit here. So there is that. Heat race time here. We're starting third in heat race number 1. Let's go. Our top 5 to the A-main, top 2 to the qualified dash. 10 laps is le distance. Get ready to go racing here. Zeke McKenzie to our outside, Michael Ledford, Ray Bollinger to our front. And we're going to get going here at Norris County. Going to send it off into what I think they're calling turns 1 and 2, but I mean the whole track is a turn, to be honest with you. There's just some areas that are tighter than others, but we're going to grab third here, or hold on to third, I should say. Got Alan Weiser peeking to our inside here, but not able to really make anything happen. Bollinger and Ledford can hold on to first and second respectively. We're not really able to make anything happen right now. I can probably go one more on. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, that's not good. Okay, okay. Come on, get off the guardrail. Get off the guardrail. All right, we're going to fall back to 6th now. That's not good at all. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. All right, starting to get pretty dusty here at Norris County down here in Mississippi. All right, looking to the inside now. Kyle Steffens for that final 5th and final transfer spot. I think we're going to have it through that curve. A little bit of contact there with Steffens. No harm, no foul. Everybody playing straight and true. All right, we're going to grab the 5th spot once again, and we're going to have to start pretty deep in the A-main if we can't reel in Alan Weiser and or Zeke McKenzie. Grab a tear off here. We're going to have 4 laps to go at the line. If I learned anything, it's that you cannot dip a tire off the backstretch or back straight, whatever we're calling that, because car starts pushing real bad when you get into the muddy stuff. 3 laps to go now. I think we're closing in on Alan Weiser, but if we're going to be able to make catching someone and passing them are 2 different things. But if we can pass him, that's 4 spots. That's 2 rows further up. We're going to start in the A-main. 2 laps to go now. Got to get off of that part of the track too. Ooh, a little bit of contact with Weiser there. We're going to keep her pointed in the correct direction and grab the 4th spot as we're going to grab the white flag. All right, I know what I'm going to do as we're going to come around here and grab the checkered flag. We finished in 4th after falling back quite a bit because of dropping off the track. Start 13th. We got a long way to go just to get to our sponsor bonus, but more importantly, we got some points we got to make up here. Ledford and Bollinger will go through to the qualified dash. McKenzie, myself, and Weiser through to the A-main. Everybody else to the B. All right, A-main time here, and I said I was going to make one small adjustment, and I am 590 there, and that is it. Car was handling really well. We just needed a little more get up and go, but starting 13th here in the A-main at Norris County. I think it's only 30 laps. Let's go. All right, A-main time here at Norris County in Mississippi. 30 laps to go. Ray Bollinger starting 5th after 5th place run in the dash. Rick Gonoyer finished 3rd in the dash. He's starting from the 3rd position. And Drake Troutman finished 12th, or starting 12th after a 3rd place run in Heat 4. We are starting 13th after a 4th place run in Heat 1. We've got 30 laps to make something happen. Sponsor wants us to finish in the top 5. And a long way to go to get there. Let's see if we can get it done. Green flag is out. We are racing at Norris County. Heat race. Oh my goodness. A little bit of contact there with Tyson Blood. No harm, no foul. We keep it pointed in the right direction. We're going to look to the inside of Tyson Blood now for the 11th position. Adam Stricker holding down 10th now. We're going to try to look to the inside of him for that spot at the line. We're not going to have it just yet. Yes, sir, we are. Put us in 10th. We've gained 3 spots already. Man, the car is running very well right now. Remember, sponsor wants us to finish in the top 5, so we've got a little bit to go to get there. Michael Long now to our outside in the 9th position, trying to look to the inside of him and grab that spot over him. Oh, man, very, very tight racing here at Norris County. Mississippi mud down here we are competing on. Looking to the inside now, Zeke McKenzie as Mike Beasley is in front of him. Now, I see Mike Beasley, I see Will Krupp, I see Ray Bollinger, Kyle Strickler. A bunch of cars in front of us that are not in front of us in the point standings. So not exactly the worst scenario there. But we're now up to the 7th position as we're looking to the inside of Will Krupp now for 6th. That was our last lap, was our fastest lap of the race. So definitely running some great laps here. We've got 5 laps complete, 25 laps to go. Points leader Rick Conoyer is out to the race lead. In 2nd place in the points, Michael Ledford is in 3rd. We are 3rd in the point standings. So we're not really going to gain anything if we don't beat those guys. We are now in the 6th position. Remember, sponsor wants the top 5. We got to finish in the top 5 if we want that bonus. Mike Beasley now looking to our inside, trying to grab 6th place back, and he's going to do just that as we go across the start-finish line. I'm not going to call it the front straightaway because it's not straight. I'm not entirely sure what to call it. We're going to look back to the inside of Beasley, grab 6th back from him, as we're going to have 22 laps to go. 8 laps complete here as Kyle Strickler fighting Ray Bollinger. Oh, we got to get back on the track here. There we go. Okay, that's what kind of screwed us over in the heat race. But we're able to keep it on the racing surface and not lose much time, if any at all. Strickler drops to the bottom through the first set of corners as we're going to close in on him a little bit. He's trying to make some kind of move on Ray Bollinger, but Bollinger's starting to pull away from Strickler. 20 laps to go, 10 are complete. We are starting to close in now on Kyle Strickler for the 5th and, I'm not going to say final, for the 5th position, which is where our sponsor wants us to finish. MSD has to be very thrilled with jumping on board with us, grabbing our first 2 wins since they've jumped on board, and we are, oh, caution. Caution is going to come out. That's going to be good for us. That's going to re-rack them and restack them. Ooh, boy. Let's get rid of that. There we go. And we're going to restart 6. Conoyer, Ledford, 1st and 2nd. Weaver, Bollinger, Strickler, myself, Beasley, Long, Krupp, McKenzie, your top 10 at the moment. Green flag is back out. We are back racing. We try to drop to the bottom as quickly as we can. Beasley's going to give me the space. Thank you, sir. We're going to drop a couple fingers out the window. Thank him for that. We're going to, oh boy, contact with Strickler down the back straight stretch. Contact with Strickler. We're going to look to the inside of him, though. Try to grab that top 5 spot. Yes, sir. We're going to grab that. And then some. We're going to look to the inside of Bollinger as well. A little bit of contact with Bollinger. So we're going to grab 4th from Bollinger as we are now +9 on our starting position. Ledford, Weaver, Conoyer, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st in front of us now. Ledford turns on the afterburners and starts to pull away from us after that restart, as we are halfway home. Last time by, we got 14 to go this time by. Ledford now pressuring Weaver for the 2nd position as we're going to hold on to 4th right now. We've got Kyle Strickler, Mike Beasley, the 2 cars behind us. Bollinger has fallen back to the 7th position at the moment. Top 3 cars, throw them under a blanket. They are all right there fighting for that race win. We are trying to hunt them down and put ourselves in the mix, try to grab 3 wins in a row. It's not looking likely at the moment, as we're going to continue on through here with 12 laps remaining. Running in the 4th position, Kyle Strickler trying to haunt us for the 4th position at the moment, as cars are starting to they're starting to gather up behind us. I'm not sure if we've got the best, fastest car right now. We've got to keep it on the racing surface there, Gregory. We do just that. Okay, another caution. We're going to restart 4th. Okay, we gained some spots on that last restart. Let's see what we can do here. Points leader Rick Conoyer is in the race lead. Michael Ledford in 2nd in the points. Restart 2nd. Jordan Weaver and myself in 3rd and 4th respectively. Here we go. Green flag back out. Remember, we got to drop to the bottom, get to the bottom, get to the bottom, get to the bottom. There we go. All right, see if we can get by Weaver here for a podium spot and maybe pressure for another win here at Norris County. We're going to get to the inside of Weaver there through that restart, but no, he's going to have the spot on us at the line. Car's going to get a little tight there through the corner. We're going to grab 3rd. We're now +10 on our starting position. Looking to the inside of Ledford now for 2nd place, as Weaver is starting to pressure us again for 3rd. Looking to the inside of Ledford. Oh, got a little loosey-goosey there, but no, not able to make it happen. We're still side by side. Looking to the inside of Ledford now through 3 and 4. Yes, sir. Put us in the second. 6 laps remain. Man, if another caution came out, I think we can make something happen here for the race win. We are starting to hunt down Rick Conoyer for our 3rd win in a row. This time at Norris County. Not looking likely, though, so we got 5 laps remaining here at Norris County. Going to get a little loose through turns 1 and 2 as Jordan Weaver now holds on to the 3rd position after getting by Michael Ledford. He's going to try to make a move on the inside. Not able to make it happen. We're going to close in a little bit on Conoyer. Not able to do it, though. 4 laps remain. Half a second separates first and second at the line as points leader Rick Conoyer looks to gather some points back after losing quite a bit the last couple races. 3 laps remain. Conoyer extends his lead over myself by about a half a second. We're going to have another caution. Here we go. Oh, yes. Ledford just straight up took out Jordan Weaver. I don't know if you saw that in the mirror, but we're going to restart from the 2nd position. Restarts have been good to us so far. We're going to have a green-white checkered finish. 2 laps remain. Here we go. Can we make it happen here at Norris County? We're going to get into Conoyer a little bit there on the initial restart here. Oh, get a little loosey-goosey there through turns 1 and 2. We're going to look to the inside of Conoyer going into turns 3 and 4. Are we going to be able to make it stick? No. White flag is out. We're side by side for the race win. We're going to dive it hard into turns 1 and 2. We're going to make a slight bit of contact there down the backstretch. Going to slide up in front of Conoyer and make some contact. Yes, sir! 3 in a row. Yes! Oh, my goodness. We had to work for that one. Started 13th and came home with the win. We are on a roll. Oh, my gosh. I'm excited. Oh, my word. Started 13th and pulled off the win. Oh, my God. That's 3 in a row. We've won 3 races in a row. We've closed in on both Ledford and Conoyer. We have, 3 races remaining in this season? Oh my gosh, $18,000 for the win, plus our sponsor merch and sponsor bonuses. $31,132. That's nice. We missed our qualifying goal, though, so that's unfortunate. 2472 skill points, but skill points don't matter anymore. Or 2572, I'm sorry. Let's head back to the shop and just revel in our greatness. We are back after starting 13th and coming home with the race win at Norris County in Mississippi. Oh my goodness. There's another trophy for the trophy case at the Regional Dirt Series. That's 3 in a row, if I haven't said that already. 3 in a row. I am just ecstatic with how things have gone so far. Up next is Sheep Mountain, and I know we haven't raced there before, so we'll see that one in the next episode for sure. But let's take a look at things here. We are 3rd in the point standings, 1247 to Michael Ledford's 1254. That is 7 points. We are 7 points, 7 behind second place in the point standings. We have 3 races remaining. 3. Sheep Mountain, Lernerville, and then we end the year at Knoxville. That one will be Friday. Tomorrow will be Sheep Mountain and Lernerville. But boy, I've got to come down from that high. But that is going to do it for us today here. Episode 24 of World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24. For the channel members, thank you for sticking by it through this marathon of an episode. If you're interested in seeing our first 2 wins, becoming a channel member is the best way to do so. I am the OGGO, Greg Osmond. Thank you all so very much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.